Beginners who want to photograph the night sky, let's be real, phone cameras just don't cut it. Professional telescopes? They're expensive, heavy, and a total hassle to set up. Even if you do get one assembled, you end up staring at the sky instead of capturing it, and that's if the clouds don't roll in first. There has to be a better way, right? Before you know it, it's just a big, expensive dust collector in your storage room. And there's also different upgrapher and then with storage periods. But today, we're using the Gskyer AZ7400, a telescope designed specifically for beginners. Well, show you how to shoot 3 fail-proof planets, from unboxing to getting great shots. It takes just 30 minutes. Even total newbies can master this. First, must shoot. The moon. The moon is bright. Easy to spot, even beginners can find it without trying. But to avoid mistakes, timing is key. Pick times when it's easy to see. Newbies can check apps like Starwalk or Hunt Screen to see the moon's daily schedule. Skip the new moon. It's almost invisible, or late night hours when the moon is too high. Instead, go for 1 to 2 HRs after sunset or 1 to 2 HRs before sunrise. That's when the moon is low on the horizon, bright but not overwhelming like a built-in GPS for your telescope. Once you know where the moon is, let's set up the AZ7400 quickly. Its tripod unfolds easily, no struggling required. The whole setup takes just 2 to 3 minutes. For moon photography, you can choose different eyepieces based on your preference. We highly recommend starting with the 25mm eyepiece to locate the moon's general area first, then switching to the 10mm eyepiece for a closer, more detailed view. If you want an even closer, sharper look, just add the 3 teams Barlow lens, and all these accessories come included with the telescope. No need to buy anything extra, which takes the stress off beginners. When aiming at the moon, you won't have to move the telescope around over and over. Just look at these shots. You can clearly see the dark lunar Maria and the tiny craters. Your very first step into astrophotography will feel so rewarding. Second, Venus orbits inside Earth's orbit, so it never appears high in the night sky. Instead, it's always near the sun. When Venus moves far enough from the sun to reach its maximum elongation the farthest, it gets from the sun in the sky. We can spot it in the western sky after sunset, or in the eastern sky before sunrise. Sometimes, though, it's hidden behind the sun or too close to it to be visible. Just like before, you can check apps like Starwalk or Skylook in advance to find its schedule. The best time to observe Venus is when it's high enough in the sky, but even then, Venus is brighter. Then Sirius will spot it right away during peak viewing times, so there's no way to mix it up. Unfold the AZ7400's tripod. It pops open quickly, no tricky latches to fight with, and adjust its height so the eyepiece lines up with your eyes. No need to bend over. This makes it way more stable for beginners. No filters, no Barlow lens, no add-ons required. The AZ7400's finder scope has clear crosshairs aimed at that bright star, and you'll lock onto Venus instantly. No need to memorize constellations. Its optical lenses are high quality, so Venus comes out with no color distortion, still that beautiful crescent shape. Plus, the telescope folds up compactly, so you can take it out in the morning or evening. Super flexible for beginners to fit into their schedule. One more tip for newbies. If you don't see Venus in the finder scope, don't move the telescope drastically. Just nudge the tube 1-2 centimeters left or right while keeping an eye on the finder scope. The included 10mm eyepiece has a wide enough field of view to cover small misalignments. If the finder scope is roughly on target, Venus will show up in the main telescope's view. That said, Venus is so bright that it might cause overexposure in your shots. This is totally normal for Venus photography. Don't think you messed up. Third, the Sunday. Don't let the Sunday intimidate you. With the right method, it's easier to shoot than the moon. The most crucial step, attach a dedicated solar filter. The AZ7400 makes this easy. Screwing on the filter takes no effort, even for beginners. When focusing, the telescope's knobs have just the right resistance. Twist slowly, and you'll lock onto the Sunday without overshooting. Its 70mm aperture gathers plenty of light, so you can clearly see sunspots, and it's totally safe. Safe newbies can try this with confidence. Important, never skip the solar filter. Also, don't use the finder scope to locate the Sunday. It has no filter, so the strong light will hurt your eyes. Newbies, use the projection method plus main telescope. Instead, hold a piece of paper by the eyepiece to spot the Sunday's circular shadow. Another tip, avoid shooting at noon. The Sunday is too high, over 45 degrees above the horizon, so you'll have to tilt your head back, and the tripod will be less stable. Opt for 9 to 11 a.m. or 2-4 p.m. The Sunday is at a 30 degrees, minus 45 degrees angle, perfect for standing comfortably and keeping the telescope steady. These 3 planets are perfect for beginners. If you want to shoot Jupiter, Saturn, and more, we'll share detailed guides later. The bottom line for newbies, an entry-level telescope like the AZ7400 is more than enough for daily use. It's lightweight, portable, and comes with a storage bag. Whether you're an astronomy fan, an outdoor adventurer, or just want to share fun with your family, even as a unique Christmas gift for kids, the AZ7400 is an amazing starter choice. Right now, during our Black Friday X-Christmas sale, you can get up to 60% off. Grab this chance to start your cosmic exploration journey with family and friends. We are G-Sky, a world-renowned brand of professional telescopes. In the future, we will often share astronomical knowledge, cosmic anecdotes, and telescope reviews and tutorials on our homepage. Welcome to subscribe to our channel. Let's look up at the stars and wander the universe together.